everybody. I hope everyone's doing well. Well, today we are back with palette bingo. This is number two. So I know what the palette is. I picked it already because when I finished using all of these shades here, this was the previous one, I went ahead and allowed the wheel to pick the new palette for me. Now, what I haven't done is pick the 4 shades that we have to create a look with today. So we're gonna let the wheel pick out the 4 shades. But at the end, we're gonna talk about this one a little bit. I want to do a little review. I know this is old. This is nothing new, but I want to give you my thoughts about this one. So we're gonna try and not talk too much on this video. I'm gonna try, but we got to spend some time together, guys. You know that. We got to spend some time together. All right, so let's go ahead and start this off. Let's go ahead and let me show you what the wheel picked. All right, it's a little one, guys. It's a little one. Smashbox full exposure. I was excited, I'm not gonna lie, because it is a little one. You know, I think we're gonna be able to get through this palette pretty quickly, I think anyway. I really love these smaller palettes like this. I really do. I just feel like they're so, I don't know, like that. Compact, has a mirror, nice, cool. Shades seem to be pretty neutral shades. Let me back up a little bit. Okay, now everything up here is shimmers. Everything down here are mattes. So if I could pick, I would definitely want a dark shade, a transition shade, a shimmery shade, you know, that kind of thing. Hopefully it's not going to just go like all here, because that would be trouble. All here wouldn't be trouble. All here would be trouble for me. Yeah. Now I do on my eyes, I typically my primer, and then I do set it with another shadow, but it's just a very neutral shade. I mean, it's just gonna give me that blank canvas that I need. It's not gonna really add color, not really. Okay, so now let's go ahead and see what the shades are. Okay, so those are the shades. So let's look at them. Now, in the back of the palette, I'm not going to get close because it's not going to focus anyway, but you'll see right here the numbers. So the top are S and the bottoms are M for matte and top S for shimmers. And they have a number. I don't know if that's coming up. So let me get my glasses. Okay, so we can do this. I wrote it down. So S3. Okay, so let me just share, they does skip numbers. So the top one here, it says S1, S3, S4, and S6. The bottom says M1, M3, M4, and M6. So it doesn't have like an S2 or an S5. If I read it the way I read it back here, like that, you know, from left to right, and then if I read it from left to right, it's going to be this one. Does that make sense? So I'm going to do it that way. Like I read it here, I'll read it here. So S3, okay. S3, this one here. S3. And I will swatch my hand here. M1, right here, M1. Good. So far we got a matte, we got a shimmer. Okay, then we have S4, which would be, oh, this one here, S4. Okay, And then M4 right below it. This one. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I wish it was this one. And it's not. That one would be M3. So it's this one. Okay. Wow. Okay. We could do something. So let me give you the swatches. Those there. Okay. Gosh, I really wish I would have had this one. Oh, that would have been so perfect. All right. So let's go ahead and take M4. Let's see if it gives me. It's pretty much what I have on. Pretty much what I have on. All right, look what I just did. I know some of you are laughing because you guys know I'm notorious for this stuff. Wow, okay. All right, so we got M4 on the lid. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take S3. Let's just put that all over the lid. Easy peasy. Simple look today. Simple, simple. All right, so let's go ahead and take M1. Gonna put it on the end. And I am gonna put it in the crease. And then we're going to bring it into the other side. Maybe like a little bit of a halo, but not really. Maybe these are like shadow colors that they sell single, because like why would they skip M5, you know, or you know what I mean, like why would they do that? You guys let me know. I kind of try to drag the brown color up here. So I have a feeling I read it wrong, but it's okay. We're just gonna go with this. We're already here. I'm gonna take a more dense brush, smaller, and then I'm gonna see if it'll just darken up the outer with it, like the outer V with it. Just pack it on a little bit more here. I like definition on the oh yeah, that did it, on the outer corners. I like a little bit more definition, so I just want to focus it right here. Simple, very, very simple eye look. I love this challenge. I really, really do. All right, I think that's good. And then the final color is this one right here. So we're going to go ahead and use that for highlight. Just put it there. That's really nice. Okay. I'm going to take this color and I will put that back blend in that highlight color. All right. And then I'll put a little bit of the, I'll put a little bit of this, I'll put that in here in a little bit. I'll go ahead and put liner and everything else, and we'll be right back. Before I take my hair down and everything, I want to go ahead and put a little bit of this one here, which for all intents and purposes, it was S3, no, S4. Anyway, I just want to put a little bit in the inner corner, pretty much. Just to give it a little bit more pizzazz, I guess. Let me go ahead and take off my rollers and things, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so there it is. There is a look completed. I'm gonna get close right now here in a minute, but first let me just run down really quickly the liner that I used. I used this one from Eyeshadow. It's a dual-ended. This is much darker. I use this for the top area, or for the top liner, and then for the bottom I use this side. I do like this liner, by the way. I do like it. I use it a lot, actually. There you go. I use this for the top and the bottom, and I just set top and bottom liner with this. I'm not going to discuss this too much here. I'll give you my final thoughts when I come back and we discuss the whole palette, but I will say for right now, we'll talk about this shade right here. In the viewfinder, I feel like it's coming off like a really strong brown, and I feel like it didn't go on that strong. In fact, I tried to deepen the look on the outer corner by going over it and over and over it, and it did do something, but I didn't give it to me as deep as I would have liked for my outer corner. I did try to do a little bit of a halo. I don't know how it came out. Sorry, my dog is barking. They must be playing. They play football with my dog, literally football in the house, and he'll go after the ball. My mascara, I'll run through that really quickly. I did use the Eyeshadow Black Magic mascara along with the It Cosmetics Superhero. These two is what I've been using for mascara. I kind of like the combo. This one does really great with the light formula, separating your lashes, giving you that length, and this really does nicely with thickening them. Got to be careful with this though. You can get really strong spider lashes if you put too much. Real quickly, the other thing I want to talk about before I get close here is this one here. I talked about this in the Allure finale video that I did. I got this in the October box. This is the brow pencil, brow definer. Who is it from? Hold on, let me get my glasses. This is from True and Luscious brow definer, long wearing eyebrow, and this is in taupe. I did use that for my brows. Let me give you a swatch. It goes better on hair than it does on your skin. It's a little tough on your skin, but there it is, and it is buildable. This one gives me more of a natural look, which is nice, of course. You know, you want your brows to be natural looking, but I like them just a little bit more deeper. I don't know. I mean, it's good though. I like it. I like it. I think this is like $20, and I don't know. I think for that price point, for me, the It Cosmetics Universal Taupe liner, I think that one's what, $22, maybe $24. I would definitely spend the money to get that versus this for sure. But it's good, and I'm gonna use it up, and you know, I like it. I do like it. I like the taupe. I like that it looks natural, and it did go on pretty nicely. Being a pencil, you know, I did have to go over it a little bit more than the other one. Is more like a wax. It glides on a little bit more. I did have to kind of work it a little bit more. But anyway, I just want to run through that really quickly. Okay, this one here, we'll talk more about it once I'm done. So the shadows that I need to go through is this one here, this one here, and this one here, and this one here. Those are the shadows that I have left. And I will use those up, and then we'll move on to a new palette. Those are the ones that I need to get through. There you go. All right, so before we talk about the Jaclyn Hill palette, we're going to go ahead and get close so you can see what the eye look came out to be like. Here we go. There's the look. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Pretty simple. All right, let's go ahead and get into the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is the one that we used to be in the last palette bingo, the very first one. This is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Armed and Gorgeous palette. Let me show you the colors. I used every single one of these colors, and I do have pictures for you. I'll put them at the end. But let me go ahead and talk to you about this particular color, because this color I was so excited to use. This is the one I looked forward to. I love green, and that army green, I really, really liked it. Now, I will tell you, I'll give you a swatch. I will tell you, very creamy. I mean, it does come on here, but oh, on the lid. Oh, on the lid. I could not get it to go on even, and the more I blend, I'd have patches of the shadow fading away, so it looked it just, yeah, it looked patchy as all heck. Very disappointed, uberly disappointed. The other thing, this one I did use, I do like this one. This one's really, really nice. Very beautiful color. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Let's see what else. The shimmers were good. These colors were really, really nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Beautiful. Now the palette itself, it's very, these are very much the same. You got this one, and this one. I mean, yes, different tones, but in the same family, right? And then you have these two, which, yes, they go on different, but the same kind of. I'm not wowed by the palette. I'm not. Especially because this one disappointed me. It tremendously disappointed me. I don't think I'm going to keep the palette. I'm going to be very, very honest with you. I think that was everything I wanted to mention. Oh, we're going to have to cross off. Let's cross it off. We have to do that. Jaclyn Hill. And these are in order. So I will be able... Did I put it under Morphe? Or did I put it under Jaclyn Hill? I think I put it under Jaclyn Hill. Jaclyn Hill, Armed and Gorgeous. Hopefully this highlighter won't go all the way through, but let's do this, guys. Let's do this. So, Jaclyn Hill, Armed and Gorgeous. One off the list. Yay! There we go. One off the list. Feels good. First one. All right, guys. I will be back very, very soon. I have a feeling you're going to see me right away because we're going to keep it moving, keep it moving. Oh, and then I did something and you will find out. You can kind of guess what I did, but I will bring that to you guys. All right, my friends. I will see you in the next palette bingo. All right, take care. Bye.